All right. We're gonna get started here. Hello. It's Curtis. Welcome to CR Hobbies Mayhem Modeling. We're gonna be working on our M41 here. See if I can adjust this camera a wee bit. There we go. All right. So we got pretty much everything on. It ain't but one or two more things to do, and this build will be done, except for the fun part, learning how to paint. So, yeah, I got to finish up. Let's see, B7 is going to be our next piece that we got to put on. It's right here. It's right, yeah. And then B is totally going to be done, except for the I have the antennas to do yet. And I should have thought about this. I should have got stuff that I want to use to build the antennas. Now this goes on there, but I don't know what this is, so I'm not sure how I'm gonna paint this because I don't know what it is. It appears to go on. Let's see. I'm not even sure. Yeah, like this. Is it? Oh, this extra tracks, I believe. Okay, well that makes sense. You'd want extra tracks, right? So let's put some glue in here. Boom. We take this and we're gonna stick it in there and hopefully get it lined up with them holes. There. Press that in there. Then we're gonna come in on this side and glue it. I think that's gonna be the best bet. There we go. And believe it or not, I think that's the last piece except for the antennas. Besides putting this all together. Yeah, got a little shovel here, and I don't know what that other stuff is. Like, for real, I have no idea. But as far as our kit is concerned, we got it done. So what we'll do is, let me see if the view is going to be any better from here. Sorry about that. Doot, doot, doot. I don't. Let's get that one off. There it is. It's a little bit better, not much. There we go. Yeah. After that piece is done, it's basically move on to here. Fit turret in hull in the position as shown in the figure, and then turn. Joining upper and lower hull together is done by B8. By B8. What are they talking about? Oh, okay. Yeah, I see that. So basically we want to take this little doohickey here. We want to put it on like this. somehow, some way. Oh shit. Like that, and then we turn. Boom, baby. Boom, baby. Boom, boom. Yeah. Starting to look like something. And then, of course, this joins up with the other piece. That piece is right here. So one of the things I'm thinking about doing is gluing these all in, because these keep on falling out. And our next step is actually going to be these little boogers here. So I'm kind of concerned. Let's see, that goes this. Then we got to melt. Yeah, and we got to melt this together. So that's going to be interesting, obviously. Oh, wow. It's actually going to be pretty tight. Wow, that's going to be extremely tight. A little concerning, if you ask me. That it's so damn tight. It's basically going to go together like this, and then we melt those pieces together. But yeah, okay. See, I already lost all of these. All these came off, and I didn't even feel them come off. That's why I think these have to be glued. I really do. I just hope they can be. It's kind of loose. But that's how it is gonna go. Take this one, and we do basically the same thing with it. We go hee-haw. And we hee-haw this one. And we plug it in the hole. Oh, there went one of the pieces. Like I said, I'm not a fan of these things. Not a fan. That, and I have to, I'm gonna have to get a flat screwdriver, heating device, probably a candle. That's what I've been using, or plan on using. Heat this up and press these, kind of melt this vinyl or plastic. I think this is rubber. Good. Man, you keep on shooting that thing off. Go like this. Go this way. Seems to be putting a lot of pressure on that. I mean, I really don't know a better way of doing any of this. Like I said, I'm new to all this. Just going by what the instructions say to do, so. Oh, this seems to match up better, at least. Of course, with my eyesight, I can't see the holes. What's she say? Oh, that shit going in the hole. Let's do this. Put that on. Pop that booger out. Let's make sure this goes in the hole. That's how it goes in. And you literally just kind of like melt this. What I'm going to do is, if I convince it to get in place. We're convincing it. But we're working. Convincing. Oh, jeez. Okay, that's in. That's in. There we go. Okay, they're pretty much in right now, somewhat. Yeah, there we go. That's pretty much in. Yeah, there we go. All right, so that's what it's gonna look like. And then we take this little booger here. We pop this in. What this is gonna do is snap into place. Bam. I don't know if you heard that. That just snapped into place. That's gonna be our tank. Oh, let me get in here. There you go. Before paint. Now all this is gonna come back apart to do the paint. But yeah, that's gonna be our tank right there. Let's get the side view camera going. We'll pop this up. There we go. There it is. There's our M41. And it wasn't that hard to build. I ran into some issues here and there. That's just my ignorance. More than anything, lack of knowing how to do things. But as of right now, she looks pretty good. I'm not so sure that's connected. And she turns around, up and down. I glued this in place, but it will go up and down here. I just made it where it don't turn. So yeah, there you go. Then we got our little G.I. Joe men, and we got our antennas to do yet. Which what I plan on doing. Well, I ain't gonna sell. I'll show you. I figure it out if it's gonna work. That's gonna be later. Let me get the other thing here. What is A10? Hold on. I haven't seen A10 used in anything. Turret, I'm not doing that. Okay, next page is the decals and painting. So, which we'll do the painting first. A9 was one we didn't understand. That's not A10. That's what is that? That is most certainly not A10, but Z. This is Z10. So I need to figure out what Z is. It looks like it deals with the army men. So let's look at this. Z10. A9 not used. So somebody had asked about A9. A9 is not used. Z 3, 2, 1. Different colors. 10, 11. It looks to me that Z10 is not used either. I don't know what it's for. So, yeah. It's interesting. Got a commander. Rifle. You got to put those boys together and paint them up. I think we're going to paint them up first. Oh, right. Black. Greens. All right. Yeah, because I think we're going to put our commander up there inside a little hole here and have a rifleman. Maybe we got 1, 2. We got 2 guys. So, is that all we have? 2. Yeah. Yeah, because we can either turn one into a rifleman. Oh, we got 3. So we'll have 2 riflemen, or infantrymen, and 1 commander. That'll be our commander right there. And then these 2 guys. Oh, we got to paint and put on their helmets. That's pretty cool. So yeah, we're going to work on that. Before we do that, we're going to prime all of this with our primer. So basically, I'm down to having to do the antennas and then start priming. Clean it up, sand it if need be, and then prime it. And the primer I have, which is the only one I think I have that's legit to use, is going to be, I think it's Valero. Let's see. I showed it in my first video. There it is. Vallejo. It's going to be the Vallejo Gray Primer. Yeah. So we're going to put that, use this to prime everything, and then from there we'll start putting our colors on. And dang, our tank done lost its track. So yeah, that's pretty much the end of that build. As far as the build, basically I'm going to do what it says: heat up a screwdriver blade and press those nylon or whatever those are pieces together and kind of meld it in place, and then take my antennas and fixate them, get them on where they're supposed to be, and go from there. Yeah, man, let's get that thumb in there. Good job. All right. So yeah, that's everything put together. Like I said, all I had to do was put that one piece right here on, and we were done. And then throw on the tracks, which is turning out to be a pain in the butt. So I'm gonna do some work on the tracks. They're getting on my nerves. Ugh. Yeah, they are. All of it falling off. I think I want to glue some of this together. It's getting to be a little bit much. I think we're going to glue these. And the music gets all quiet. So quiet. Then this right here pops right off. So go like that. Bam. Now we have all of our pieces ready to be primed. And we'll use our Vallejo gray. Where it comes apart at right there. to prime everything. And before I do a whole lot of that, what we'll do is I need to make sure the sanding part of it's, make sure everything's smooth and ready to go. And then we can sand it down. Yeah. That's it. That's the build. I mean, I do my little figurines, commander and 2 infantrymen. I'm going to prime them the same time I prime this. Then we can glue those together and get them set up how we want them. Yeah, we're down to the fun stuff. Learning how to paint. One of the things I do know is I do not have, I have thinner. I have this thinner right here. Which is good for the paint. But I don't have like an enamel thinner. Like, I have that red, where is it? There it is. I have Mr. Color Red Gloss. Okay, I'm pretty sure this is an enamel. Not 100% sure, but basically I can't thin this. I tried using that and it just tears it apart. So I have to get like an enamel or lacquer thinner. Maybe just get the Mr. Hobby, Mr. Color, their thinner for it. I also do not have a gloss clear coat because I'm not sure, but maybe one of y'all can answer this in the comments if anyone sees this. But my thinking is that you do your painting how you want it, pretty much. Go over it with like a gloss, clear gloss coat, very lightly, but enough to cover it. Then you can do your decals, because that gloss clear coat protects the paint. You do your decals and all your weathering. When everything's done, then you go over it with a matte clear coat to matte take the gloss shine off, get that tank look, that tank feel, seal everything in. That's my thinking. That's what I believe has to be done. I'm not sure. That's what I'm going with. So, yeah, if anyone there knows, or if I'm totally off base, please do let me know. Other than that, I believe we're pretty much done. I have to spend the next day or so, which Thanksgiving's 2 days away, so it's going to be after Thanksgiving. But I'm going to be building me a little paint booth and ordering the gloss and the clear gloss and the clear matte and enamel thinner or Mr. Color thinner. I'll get those in, and hopefully I'll come in sometime after Thanksgiving, and then we should be set to go live again and start painting. For now, there's nothing else I can really do. I mean, I could put the G.I. Joe guys together, but I'm not gonna bother until I get everything ready for the paint. I could, like I said, I'm gonna build a little cardboard paint booth type thing, and that's all I can do for right now. I don't have money for a buy one off Amazon. So we'll just paint a little bit at a time and air out the place, wear a mask or whatever, and go from there. But yeah, that's gonna conclude this little short live. I didn't want to get on long. I didn't have much to do. Actually, if I would have known that was it, I probably would have finished this up yesterday. but I'm gonna start editing the video. Well, maybe not. Maybe I'll record me doing the tracks. Yeah, I might do that. But yeah, I mean, there's no sense me being live on any of this right now. So there you go. Maybe in about 3 days, I'll be live again. So yeah, to all of you that may watch this, because this will definitely be out before any build video comes out. Y'all have a happy Thanksgiving if you celebrate it. And we wish you well. Peace.